I was thinking a few days ago about how the Chinese traders have driven the CSGO market throughout 2019. So how is the shutdown of China due to the coronavirus affecting the market? Is it Stonks or is it Stinks? It's been over 2 months since the coronavirus outbreak first began, and over a month since the Wuhan shutdown. With the increased number of Chinese stuck at their houses, there must be some effect on the CSGO market. And there is. Just a disclaimer, all the numbers I used in this video and the charts were taken directly from the Steam community market. The blue line that I added is the beginning of the outbreak, and the red line I added is the Wuhan shutdown. Older crates are a perfect point of view into large market changes, since they have a large market volume, low price with high fees, and a decreasing stock. We'll be looking at a glove case that has a high volume and is discontinued. The only reason this case would have a good value is the gloves they drop. The case has no other good drops than these gloves. If we look at the history, it spiked when it was discontinued and stabilized at 4 to 6 cents. But right after the outbreak, it skyrocketed up to 20 cents in 1 month. For low-end skins, let's look at the P2000 Scorpion Minimal Wear. You can see it has been very unstable, but just after the quarantine began, it rose significantly. The Scorpion cannot be used as trade-up filler, so it is likely this price hike is due to the virus. The Op New Noir Factory New has had a very interesting pricing pattern over the last couple of months. It did rise at the beginning of the quarantine, not much but some, but recently became super erratic. This does not show much about the effects of the coronavirus, so let's get on to the next item. Next, let's look at the AK-47 Case Hardened Factory New. It seemed the case hardened had stabilized until the outbreak. Now it is on a steady rise, having quite a big price hike since the beginning of the outbreak. The M9 Doppler Factory New had originally been going up, and continued going up after the first outbreak. But after the Chinese Wuhan quarantine, its prices began to rapidly descend into chaos. Even with this chaos, you can quite clearly see a pattern going up. The AK-47 Fire Serpent Field Tested was quite stable throughout the end of 2019, with one small drop until the outbreak. Now it has rebounded past the average in late fall 2019, the highest it has ever been. In early February, the lowest since the outbreak, the price was still $50 more than the highest in December. I will admit, it is quite hard to tell if a few of these results are due to the fact that Christmas had just happened. But normally things lower after January, and they haven't yet. These results could also be skewed due to Catawise gambling, but with the gambling community shrinking due to Valve's efforts to destroy it, and the effects being seen long after Catawise, I feel these events are not in connection with Catawise. This is what leads me to believe that until the coronavirus outbreak is over, the market will continue to grow, or at least stabilize at the current higher price. I will most likely make a follow-up video to this topic in a month or so to see if I was accurate, so that'll be interesting. Thanks for watching, and remember, be smart and only trust the numbers.